Hey guys, Blade of Fire here with my second StarCraft English commentary of the day. Here's the second set of Group D of the Arena MSL 2008. We're right now in the round of 32. We've got 8 groups with 4 players. Of each group, only 2 players can qualify for the next round, and this is the last group to be played, Group D. We already had the first set with Mind versus Calm in it. I'm not going to spoil it for you. Go check firstly the first set that I've just commentated on, and afterwards also go check the winners, losers and final match to find out who exactly from this group will qualify to play if winning the winners match against Quanro in the round of 16, or if winning the final match eventually to play Flash in the round of 16. And yeah, right now we've got Memory versus Lomo, and just as in the first game, I'm just gonna take a quick look at Rise's prediction right here. Let me see. Group D. Memory versus Lomo is a hard call because TVTs in general can be hard calls. Neither player is particularly good at TVTs, but I'm going to give the game to the Lomo with the lower seed, who has more credible wins, most recently being winning probably means by this, versus Luxury and Ra. Taking a quick look over at the results, as I often like to. Memory, he is 12-21 all in all, 36.36%. Not great for Memory, I guess. And against Terran, this is a very poor record here. 3-10, 23.8%. It's very rare that you see pro gamers having percentages of only something with 20. This is very, very weak from Memory. Whilst Lomo, he's got 10-10, 50%, and he is also 3-4 Terrans. He does have less games against Terran, so you could say less experience, but he does have 42.86%, which is almost double the winning percentage. This is also why I would also give it to Lomo. Looking over to their last games, their so to speak, latest games against Terran players, Lomo has lost to Firebat Hero in December. This was his last game against a Terran opponent in a pro match, so this is actually quite some time ago. Whilst Memory, on the other hand, if I'm taking a look at his records, by the way, I'm also always using the records and the stats from teamliquid.net. Go check that site out. Great site. If you're a StarCraft fan, you definitely have to know it. If you're watching this, you probably already know what TL is, but yeah, just wanting to add that, giving credit where due. A great job there from the guys with this whole, keeping track of all these records and percentages, and great job. Yeah, you could say that Memory has been challenged lately more, so he's maybe a little bit warmer, so to speak, as in, pro games. He did play a couple of times in the Pro League for CJ. And yeah, he in the Pro League, these were his latest matches in April of 2008. He won against C and against Midas, which is not bad. But if you look at his later matches, he lost a lot of games back in 2007, and that's really what gives him this record of 3-10. But you could say lately he did have these 2 wins. I don't know. It's really hard to call. Lomo, he did not have early these lately didn't have a lot of challenges, a lot of games, but I don't know, simply because of his record and I guess his superior experience, as far as I can see from all those percentages, I also gonna go with Rise again as I did with the first set, and yeah, give this victory to Lomo. By the way, Lomo is right here. He's this guy, the purple Terran here at the 7 o'clock position, and his opponent Memory is the orange Terran at the 5 o'clock position. And this is Othello. Let me talk to you a little bit about Othello. 19 TVTs, a very favored map for TVT. Then again, TVTs are anyway very often matchups, simply because you have so many Terran players these days. Oh my god, way too many, I guess. Yeah, And you know, the way this map is built is you have this ramp with your you kind of this so to speak higher area with your main on it, and then a ramp leading down directly to the expansion. And the great thing is that the expansion is, so to speak, in a kind of a horseshoe formed valley, meaning that you can really block this edge of the valley, this kind of U-formed valley, and protect your expansion fairly easily because of these ridges, and because of the fact that also in the middle of the map you have these walls that you can see right now. And oh my god, let me stop. I thought he would be scouting, but oh my god, I just had to stop right now because Memory is building a barracks, and Lomo is doing the same over you know, at his purple base. But Memory, the orange Terran, he's building a barracks in the middle of the map. Just to finish my idea before anything else will happen, what I was going to say, because of these ridges, normally you do tend to see a lot of drop game on this map, a lot more intensive as on other maps in TVTs, so dropships will play a very crucial role, but it very well may be that we will not come to dropships by the way that this game is looking right now. Identical play as far as the buildings are concerned, however the positioning, Memory taking a very aggressive position right here. He is not building a second one. He's just built the first one. He actually may only want to, you know, pump a couple of Marines, harass, and then lift it up and try to float it around, see what his opponent is doing, and get there quicker with the barracks. Not a very bad strategy, I guess. And he is scouting in the right direction with his Marine. He did send the SCV wrongly at the top left, but he does have this Marine early out. It is, of course, not a rush. It is a proxy Rex, but it is not meant to be a rush. It is only meant to, I don't know, pump a couple of Marines and yeah, put a little bit of pressure on his opponent, and then float the barracks in. I doubt that he's really thinking about winning the game with his strategy, because his opponent, you know, will be able to reinforce a lot quicker than he will, especially when he's going to have those tanks coming out. Both players placing the factories right now. So we'll see this mechanized game fairly soon. You know, the factory right here is being built by Memory, but he does not have a damn it, how is it called? A siege lab? You know, this attachment. I don't know. Somehow I'm not really finding the word right now. Machines shop, exactly. He's not attached to the machines shop, whilst Lomo already has. And he's building a starport. Lomo is building a starport. Crucial decision. I doubt that he's thinking about any drops right now. I think he may be thinking of Wraiths. Lomo is probably going to go Wraiths plus tanks, and